Welcome to Just Peachy. Everything is just peachy. So the first thing we always do is, how is your mental health, Bunny?
Oh man. You took me off guard with that one.
Good.
Honestly, it's been pretty tragic lately.
Scale of 1 to 10, like
Tragic.
1, you could probably kill yourself tomorrow, and 10, like top of the world.
I think it's so bad I couldn't kill myself.
So bad, so like below 0, like negative. Like you couldn't kill yourself. Like killing yourself wouldn't undo it.
Yeah, killing myself wouldn't undo it. That's where I'm at. It's like these tragedies will follow my soul forever.
God damn.
Yeah.
That was dark. Arcade, how's your mental health?
My mental health, it's good. I give it about an 8.
An 8? That's pretty peachy.
Yeah, it's pretty peachy. I can't complain. Life's been pretty good. It's had its ups and downs, but I've been in a good mental place lately. So.
That's good. That's good. So,
Oh, fuck yeah.
Well, hold on. Why is it so bad?
Well, you want me to be honest with you? This is gonna get pretty dark for a lot of the people out there. So, I just found my dog went missing. And
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
yeah, and I found him. But I asked my other dog to take me to him, and he did. He took me right to him. It took a while. It took about a month. But when he did take me to him, I found him, and he was a head and the bones of his spine. And I carried him home. Like, I carried him for about 5 to 10 minutes, you know, in my hands, like bone, straight bone.
Right.
Yeah, that was pretty
So you
tragic.
think the mountain lion got him?
Yeah, a mountain lion or a bobcat. I've been actually looking at the differences of them, and the mountain lions, so we got one on camera once, and it had a really big tail. So I think it is a mountain lion rather than a bobcat, because the bobcats don't have long tails.
Right.
And it had the big one, because I've seen 3 of them. The big one, which we think is a male one, had a really long floofy tail, unlike a dog does. Like a dog has a pointed tail.
I'm sorry to hear about your dog.
Yeah, sorry to hear about your dog, but I needed to know.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel better, my dog doesn't have a tail, so.
Oh.
Maybe it was.
Neither does mine now. But what's crazy about it?
No tail, no legs. It's like the creepiest car. Oh, you didn't even tell me. It still had the collar on there.
Yeah, the collar was around the bones. Like, it was literally the spine bones. And the head. The head was still, like, it still had the fur. He had no ears because they ate his ears off. But the crazy thing is my dog brought me his foot. And I have his foot bones. And I took his foot apart. Like, it's crazy. I know I sound pretty morbid. But I took his foot apart, so I have some of his
foot bones. She did a dog
bones.
autopsy is what we're getting at.
Yeah, pretty close, almost. Yeah, but the scarier thing is I had premonition dreams about it before it happened. Like, I literally had a dream, and I woke him up like almost crying. I was like, I'm having nightmares about my dogs, because the first time I ever seen the bobcats, I started having crazy, wild nightmares, and one of them, something ate my dog's feet. My dog's legs, and I had to carry him home with no legs. And that shit fucking happened, bro. And that happened about a month before he went missing. Like,
it's fucking sad.
I know, right? It is sad.
So here's the question. Do we go and avenge your dog, or do we let nature take its course?
Well, I was thinking about that lately because I saw a movie about a lion where the poachers, they killed off all of the lion's pride except for one, and that lion went wild. And this isn't the first dog out in the land that I'm living at. It's not the first dog it's got. It got 2 of my neighbor's dogs. It's got a Great Dane across the street from me, and I don't know how many other dogs. Those are just the people I know that,
So this dog is, or this lion of sorts, is a problem.
Yeah,
is a problem.
And the thing is like the amount of them is growing because there's 2 babies, and then I've seen a male. So that means there's at least a female adult as well.
Right.
And that doesn't even mean however many more cubs it has, because those, I would say, like, the size of those cubs gives me like kind of preteen vibes of the animal.
Right.
So that means it could have another litter already, a smaller litter. It could have, that could have been its second litter or whatever, And I'm like, oh my gosh. And
No telling how long those mountain lions been out there. You know, they've been prowling those lands for like ever. You know.
Yeah.
Like
So you think it's our fault then, for them to eat your dog, or what?
I honestly do kind of blame myself.
You're like, damn, being human sucks.
Yeah,
and we're living in their land, so what do? You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this off.
Oh, took the mask off. Mask off.
Fuck it,
Mask off.
mask
Fuck it,
off.
mask off.
But yeah, pretty much. And you know, I sit here talking about it smiling, but that's because of like how hard it really was for me to go through.
No, I get it.
It's like either laugh or cry. Like within a couple hours, I was already making jokes about it.
Right,
like,
right. That's how we do. You know, my
Yeah.
grandma died, and I'm like, that silly, crazy bitch.
Be like, at least my grandpa died. I'm like, at least he's up there bitching in heaven, you know, because he was a grumpy old man. So, how's your mental health, Haley?
Good, but joke's on you guys because I don't have any grandpas.
Oh,
My grandpa's on both sides died.
oh,
Except for my dad's sperm donor, which I've never met, but I don't want to. He's a piece of shit.
Oh no, I get that. I have a sperm donor too.
Mm. Gang, gang.
I didn't know my grandpa. He died before I was like, could know. So.
Let's take a shot for broken homes.
Shot for broken homes, dude. Drink up for broken homes. What does he say? What is shout out to Noel? He's turn up for death.
Oh,
Turn up for death.
for death.
My twisted tea is in my Toot and Totem cup, so.
I thought we were cutting Toot and Totem out, dude.
What
I thought we were
happened?
cutting Toot and Totem off, bro.
It's so close to the house, though. It's
Yeah,
so
we need to cut Toon Totem off.
They just lost their new lawsuit that they had to.
They were trying, they were trying to renew the contract to not like have any other gas stations in Amarillo, and it failed.
Nice.
Yeah.
They
So
built
also
that Circle K right next to that Toon Totem over there.
Nice.
Don't see that?
Yeah, but it's on the outside of city limits, so they couldn't have anything else here besides Paxac, Cefco, and Yesway.
Yeah. And now we have a Circle K like randomly. Like,
Yeah, but it's on the outskirts of town. But now they can build inside of town.
Well,
Also,
there's
can
also,
come.
like-
Also, can be in Amarillo now.
So who knows? Toot and Totem
Also,
might fall
burritos,
soon.
bro.
Yeah.
On some also burrito shit, bro.
Is the station considered in Amarillo?
No.
Off of McCormick?
This is
Mm-mm.
right here on 58. It's a new city.
Oh,
It's
Oh.
called Zeta, Texas.
Zeta?
Look it up on
Oh, yeah,
Google,
yeah.
Google Maps. It's
It's-
called Zeta.
Yeah, it's Zeta, Texas.
Have you had
right there.
Also's burrito?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Has anybody not had Also's burrito in here?
Okay, fuck their
What the
burritos. Hear
fuck,
me
dude?
out. Cheese curds.
Ew.
Have you ever had the cheese curds?
No.
They're.
It doesn't sound
Do you like
good.
mozzarella sticks?
Yes.
They're tiny mozzarella
I
sticks.
know. I'm
They're
hating
mozzarella
on the
bites.
size. They remind me of like okra, and I mean, I always hated okra, but okra's not bad. I just be hating on it. It's like I bet it would taste wonderful. I just don't like it. I don't like the idea. Of
I
it.
love okra.
okra.
I love Oprah too.
Oprah.
You get a car. You get a car.
You get a car. You get a car. Except for that guy in the audience in the back. You can go fuck yourself. That's why I couldn't be Oprah.
I had a question.
Yes.
How was the show? How'd y'all like the show at the house bar the other night?
Oh, that was great. That was actually the day that I found my dog. So like, it was wonderful. Like at first, like I didn't really want to go because I just found my dog, and I was like, you know what? I made a commitment. I'm not gonna dip out because also I knew it would make me feel a little bit better because you know performing is what I love to do. But we saw some awesome artists.
What
out
part
there.
made you feel better though? The part where you performed or the part where you made everybody cry?
Oh man. To be honest, it's the part like afterwards. Well, it's like when I know everybody's eyeballing me and like they're like looking at me and watching me, and then they come up to me and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're so great!" And then they're like in love with me, and I'm like, "Yes, yes." That's my favorite part.
I just love your soul. It's
Oh,
pure.
thank
It's
you.
Sweet.
Yeah, you say sweet, but I feel like I'm more of like a Sour Patch Kid.
No, I feel like definitely. But I mean, like, I feel like you're sweet and then spicy. Like,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
one of those people that's like, yeah, I'm so sweet. Watch my OnlyFans. I'm gonna get railed.
Yeah. Be like, what? Not only that. Be like, let's see how far I can stick this strap on.
not even that. Not even that. fucking. So we have a group chat together.
Yes.
And she fucking.
I want to be in that group chat.
What was the comment someone posted? And you're like, that's what I'm gonna do, or that's what I'm gonna do tonight, or some shit like that.
Did somebody tell me to come?
Yeah, come, and you're like, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm pretty sure I will. I was like talking about how awesome the show is, and Abner was like, shout out to Abner. He was like, come. I was like, I probably will.
I probably will. And then Jordan's like, it's been real quiet since Trap Bunny said that she was gonna come.
People don't ever know what to say to me sometimes. I'm too bold.
So I looked up mountain lions versus like pets. You know, like the percentage.
Yeah.
52% of mountain lions eat household pets.
Yeah.
And there's a 16% ratio on deer and stuff. So they're actually hunting our animals now. Yep. So
then they pick them off one by one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because right where I live, there's now there's 4 dogs, but it was 5 dogs. No, it was 4. 2 of my neighbor's dogs, and then my 2 dogs. And my neighbor's dogs are bigger than my dogs, but my dog Raphael, he's a beast. Like, you can see his muscles. Like, he's strong, he's fast, he's going to outrun them all, and he's going to run right into them and knock them right the fuck over. Like, I've seen him do it multiple times to this German Shepherd right next door. Like, you're a fool.
My dog's just, she's a service animal. For mine and Isaiah's mental health, but she's the sweetest fucking dog. And her name's Daisy.
Aw, how cute.
And she has no tail, like we talked about. So she's 100% wiggle butt.
Wiggle butt.
Like whole ass shakes.
My whole ass shakes too.
Yeah, we've seen it.
Yeah, I was talking about the show and stuff, and I don't know. Oh shoot.
So here's the thing. Anybody that's seen me at a show, I'm there for everybody, but I'm not going to jam anybody's shit. Huh. And I was like, okay, fuck it. And then you literally pulled me out of my little hateful comfort box. By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm hateful. I'm a hateful-ass person. I have a lot of hate in my heart.
It's okay, I do too. No, that's why I say in my music, don't fuck with me or I'll fuck your ass up. Like, I don't fight.
I will not fight you. I will make you cry, though. And if I do fight you, don't ever fucking look at me again.
Oh, no, I don't fight because I don't fight, I kill. Like, I mean...
I've been boxing since I was 7.
Yeah, you look like you scratch people.
Oh, no, I poke their eyes out.
Yeah, you poke eyes?
Yeah. I will.
I
will. I don't, because I told you, I don't fight. I'm killing you.
Braxton, I've been...
Yeah, I chased them off myself. Like, he was inside scared the first time we saw them. I ran out on mushrooms, tripping balls, yelling at these bobcats as they're, like, trying to get one of my dogs. And I'm like, ah!
No shit.
No, look. You see how fucked up my pinky is?
Oh!
I've been boxing since I was 7. I throw more hooks than anything, though.
Yeah, you're a fighter. You're an MMA fighter for sure.
I've been doing it for a long time.
I've been wanting to like get into like some sort of sport like that where I can beat people's ass.
So, I have a 7-year-old. I taught her how to box.
Oh, really?
And she can hit Isaiah hard enough to make him cry.
Damn! You got a little baddie on your side.
She's mini me.
Oh, she's gonna whoop some ass in her day. I can't wait.
I honestly can't wait for the phone call. You've seen my son.
Yeah, the Spider-Man one.
He's fucking huge, right? For a 3-year-old?
Yeah, he is big. He's like...
What I can't wait for is the first guy to break Big Sister's heart. And they're like, wait a minute, that's your fucking brother?
That's so sweet.
See, I know how to fight. I know how to fight. I'm pretty good with my hands and shit, but I don't like to. So I go to Brujo shit, and that's my shit right there. Because I don't like to make them feel the pain right then. I like to let it fester. And I like to let it boil and shit.
Oh, yeah, look. You said you're a medium. We found that.
You found a Ouija board?
You said the Hasbro kind, too.
Dude, we've been wanting to play with a Ouija board.
So bad.
Y'all want to take it to your house? It doesn't work here.
We were especially wanting to find a borrowed one. Like somebody that somebody else owned beforehand. Ooh.
It's, like I said, Hasbro. Kids ain't up.
So
I know, they all say ain't up. They just need to know how to read, spell.
And communicate with a demonic force.
Yeah.
Braxton,
Let's see. Let's show the
your baby is smart, yes?
Yeah.
Do you remember when she started reading?
Yeah, she actually so she is 6 right now. She started reading when she was 5. Like actually reading.
Hear me out. If your baby mom is cool with it, you should bring her over for a play date. Lana's 7.
No, yeah,
I feel like
down.
she would have so much fun.
Yeah, for sure. We kind of were trying to stay away from kids for a little bit because her allergies were super bad.
So are Lana's. Lana's on 4 different kinds of allergy medicine.
Well, she just had surgery, tonsil surgery and adenoid surgery, so she won't have to deal with her allergies anymore.
See, they were talking about doing that with Lana, and they were like, "Oh, if she gets strep one more time, we'll do it." And then she legit hasn't. She got strep, but it was like 3 years after.
You should.
They were talking about removing them when she was like 3.
The tonsils or what?
Her tonsils.
You should see because she's still young enough to do it, but you should see if they'll do it for sleep apnea. That's why my daughter got her tonsils out was because of sleep apnea.
See,
but she got her adenoids out for her allergies.
Lana doesn't have sleep apnea, so the fucked up thing about Lana is Lana has insomnia. Oh. So if we don't give her melatonin, I don't know if Emily knows this. If we don't give Lana melatonin, she will go 2 or 3 days without sleeping. Yeah, she will sit up in her bed and just watch TV.
I've seen how that is.
For like 2 or 3 days. And then finally she'll crash. She's the same way with food, though. She'll go like 3 or 4 days without eating and then one day just fucking gorge herself.
Bingy, yeah.
It's kind of concerning considering she's 7.
Yeah. But, yeah, that is. Especially with a young age. I was going to say, some children just, like, have a weird...
Off pod, I will tell you what happened to Lana and why she does that.
Yeah.
But, like, on pod...
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Better not. Isaiah knows. It's some fucked up shit. We told Emily, but Emily was really, really drunk, and she doesn't remember.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it to me before last time I was here, but we don't have to go into it.
Yeah, no.
Oh, man, where's those tarot cards at?
Oh, they're right here.
Isn't it crazy that we're just talking about how we want to...
So,
you literally manifest everything.
I legit don't... That's fucking sick. I love manifestation. How's your intuition, though?
Her intuition is fucking crazy.
Okay, cool. So this is going to make this a little bit easier, Braxton. I'm going to put down my mic. So if you want to make up my words, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, I'll interpret. Hey, I used to want to be a tongue interpreter. I don't know if y'all run that Christian that Christian life, but tongue like people spoke in tongues, and there was somebody that interpreted them speaking in tongues. So somebody would go Hana Shana Kam Hulu, and then there was a guy that was like, yesterday the dark presence of the devil was here. You know what I'm saying? Like some weird shit. Yeah.
One hand over the top, one over the bottom. You're gonna like imagine your energy going in them. I imagine a ball of light. Some people don't.
So they're harnessing the energy of the cards. This is tarot card for dummies.
It's low key Pokemon.
Yeah,
no cap.
We're
about to catch Pikachu. Just wait.
We're low key.
Sorry. We already caught Snorlax.
Low key harnessing energies right now.
Sorry. You speak for Buddy. I'll speak for Haley.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right. Focus.
So I need you to hold these cards right here, bitch.
I'm holding these cards. I'm holding them. I don't want to die. Am I gonna die?
No, I'm telling you, you'll be okay. You're not gonna die.
I was talking to Arcade about this the other day.
I feel a tingle. I feel a tingle in my nose.
So, like, after this, is this like goldfish or poker?
Yeah, I feel like all of my feelings are
I feel like I'm gonna cry, but also mad.
Yeah. That's what I just like.
So holding these, I don't have to like shuffle them, like no Texas Hold'em or anything. Like we're just gonna sit here and hold these cards.
Hear me out. When you're with him and he gets upset, before he gets upset,
the force of the air is always just gonna slide off the cards.
Really?
Well, sometimes I like to cry on my pillow.
Yeah, I feel it.
You see the way I'm doing my hands, like I'm holding something?
Exactly.
That is the energy you need to put in the cards.
Okay, well I'm gonna put all of my sexual energy into these cards.
Please don't fuck my cards.
Fucking the cards.
I'm jacking these cards off right now.
Yes.
Okay, they're warmed up now. It's like a car. I had to warm them up. I had to warm up the car real quick.
This is dealer's hand.
No, we're gonna do it.
Texas Hold'em.
Pick 3 cards.
later. That's on the other stream.
That's on the other stream.
That's a private
Catch me
pod.
on my Patreon.
Private pods.
So she's picking 3 cards, and these cards are going to determine whether or not she dies tomorrow.
No.
I was gonna tell you about how my
So
Past,
this is
present, future.
this is like, you know, Ghost of Christmas Past, pretty
So
much.
which way are we going?
So tarot reading is kind of like
So at
like
first I
a
said this
court,
way, but my second
and
thought
and
said this way,
there's
so
a
I'm
judge,
gonna go with the
and they're
first
going to
way.
determine whether or not how many years you get
This way or
sentenced.
this way?
This way.
This way. This way or this way?
So goldfish.
This way.
And none of these cards match.
You lose the lottery.
Facing you or facing me? are they
So
upside
what do
down
we
to
got
me
though?
or-
What do we got there? What is it?
These ones are upside down to me.
So what do we got? What are the cards right?
Oh,
right?
they're
What are
facing
the
you
card
correctly.
names?
Huh?
What are the card names? What do we got?
She's got a 4 of wands. They're facing me correctly?
Yeah.
Okay, she's got a 4 of wands right side up. And then she's got a 5 of swords upside down.
That's 9.
Oh, 9 of swords, sorry. I'm dyslexic, and I also can
No, I'm
only see out of
dyslexic
one
too.
eye right now.
Dyslexic
so
as
bear
fuck.
with me. Knight of Swords.
Okay.
Yeah, I needed her to read me a bedtime story.
I
Oh,
But
yeah.
my mom died when I was 15, so nobody reads me bedtime stories anymore.
Hey, you better not start crying, Jesus.
Sad rat.
So this tarot deck, what I want to show like everybody and Bunny, this one is cool. They sell it at Earthbound.
And it comes with the instructions.
It comes with the instructions and it comes with different ways to do it.
Oh, that's so cool. Third eye insight. Ooh. That sounds cool.
Yeah, this is the most simple way though.
Okay.
Most basic. It's basic bitch witch energy.
Ooh.
So there's all different kinds of cards. We're gonna skip through that because we don't really fucking care right
It
now.
looks like a face to me from this side. Those are the eyes and that's the...
That's the dick gobbler, in case you couldn't hear her.
Oh.
They're not mouths anymore, they're dick gobblers. Okay, so the 4 of wands. Peace and rest, holiday celebration. Oh, this is future, right?
We're going this way.
This way, so this is
Okay.
past. So
Okay.
past, present, future, okay. I don't think that's right. I think you should have went with your second way.
Second way?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure out what the swords mean in a minute. Okay, so the 4 of wands, peace and rest and holiday celebration, job well done, happy home life, joyful outcome, or waiting for a conclusion.
Sounds right to me.
Shitload of fucking pages, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
The swords. It is, you said 4.
9.
9, okay. The 9 of swords, power of mind, third eye. We were talking about this at that show, how you felt like your fucking third eye was opening and that you were a medium and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, power of the mind, third eye, good faith, integrity, busy mind, suspicion, fear, and despair.
So that is the present.
Present. Okay. Knight of Swords. So we're still on the swords page. Awesome. Dashing, brave, potent, defender, expert soldier, marksman, skillful, practice, astute, attacking. Basically, like, you're a fighter.
Yeah.
So I guess that's you protecting your dog in the future.
My other one?
Yeah.
I've already, I literally went out there and, was ready to fight those bobcats.
Or maybe protecting yourself,
So-
dude.
Yeah.
So
And
you-
that's what I've been
You got
thinking about.
enemies? You got enemies, bro?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you could be. You could be protecting
I
yourself.
got
So the
enemies.
worst
Yeah.
card that you can get is the tower.
The tower.
The tower. The tower is the no-no card,
Well,
right,
that
babe?
means things are falling apart.
Oh, entirely. Let me see.
That makes sense, though, because,
Hey, can I just pick out a card for me real quick and see if it comes out the tower?
No.
No, it'll come out. Watch. It'll be the tower. Watch.
Hold it.
Knight of Coins.
Oh, damn.
How? Okay, so House of God, disruption, expulsion from earthly paradise, divine wrath, punishment of pride, losses, rivalry that destroy bankruptcy, planes ruined, and need to start again.
Well, I need to start again. Because Bunny doesn't know what the fuck's
Hear
happening
me
in my
out.
life.
Oh
Hear
yeah.
me out. We're gonna retry this. We're gonna pass these to Braxton and let him tell you which card he pulls out, and he has to be honest.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna pull the tower, bro. 100. I'm pulling the tower, bro.
The devil's actually a good one.
I'm gonna pull out the fucking
Devil is rebirth.
Satan.
Did you say Satan?
Yeah.
That's my dog's name.
I thought your
Rest in
cat
peace.
was named Satan. Oh,
No, I don't have cats. I used to have like 12 cats.
his name's Satan. He's gonna be reincarnated, bro. He'll come back, bro.
I
He'll
hope
come
so.
back. He'll come back in another dog.
I hope so.
Prior to this, Braxton put his energy on the cards, so they're already in there. We're good.
I'm gonna pick 3. I'm gonna do 3 choices.
Have you tried reading your own?
Yeah.
Is it not going good?
No, let's go. I'm not right. I haven't done it right now. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm like, my mind's insane right now. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. All right, there you go. I picked 3 cards. I picked the Knight of Cups, the 7 of Wands, and the Tower. I'm just kidding. The 4 of Swords.
4 of Swords.
So you had what's the first one?
The Knight of Cups.
Cups. The Knight of that's coins. Again, guys, dyslexic. The Knight of Cups. Advancing, arriving, coming on board, reception, reconciliation.
She got the Tower.
Proposition.
She got the tower.
We just opened it up.
She got the Tower. We're all fucking asking for it. Tower, come be with us. Tower.
Braxton's like, my life's bad right now. Emily's like, mine's worse. She just one-upped you. Okay, so is that one upside down or right side up?
That's right side up to me.
Okay, so that's good. That's your best.
Okay. My mine's this one's upside down. It's the 7 of Wands.
Juan's?
7 of Juans.
Juan.
I'm gonna get 7 Juans to fucking
I don't know
gang
if we
bang the
talked
shit
about
out of
this
me.
on last pod. I don't know
yeah.
if we talked about this on last pod, but I'm sorry, but Isaiah's middle name is John, and he had me convinced for the first 2 years we were together that it was Juan.
No, oh yeah, we did talk about that. Yeah.
I fucking hate.
Can I
Okay.
use your restroom real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where is it?
It is messy as fuck, but it is through where Isaiah's standing. It's on this side, but it's not the last door.
Which side?
This side. I don't know my left and rights.
That's all right.
Okay. Resolute firmness and bravery overcoming challenges, even if outwardly. So upside down means it would be the opposite. You know that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the opposite of what I just told you.
Wait, it's the opposite of what again?
Good news.
So bad news.
Bad news.
Okay.
Okay. Lastly,
Oh, that's
you
it.
did,
All right.
You did get bad news.
I
Recently,
have.
so
I got a
heard.
lot of bad news. The 4 of Swords, facing me.
So
4 of Swords upward.
okay. Okay, we were already there. So your future is mental security, retreat, rest, peace, good organization of ideas, practical spirit.
But that doesn't help me on what I'm supposed to do.
No, it just means that in the future it's all going to be okay.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm done with tarot reading. I don't believe it anymore.
I'm not doing yours. Yours are bad right now. Speaking of, we need to go to Dollar Tree. Yes.
Fucking. How's everything been going with you, Sid?
Everything's been
Arcade.
Is your real name Sid?
good. Yeah, my real name is
That's sick.
Sid.
Do we want people to know about that on pod? Are we okay with that?
Yeah, it's okay, I guess.
I can take it out. I can take it out for sure.
I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Wait,
Finally, hurry up, bro. Is that a one piece?
Yes.
That's a one piece. I thought it was just pants and a small jacket.
This is the suit I used to dig graves in.
That's a one piece. So where do you get something like that? Where do you buy something like that?
I got it. I got it at the thrift store. Yeah, it was an awesome
No
find.
fucking way.
Yeah, way. I was like looking for something, and then I was like, this. I'm going to bury people in this.
Huh. Interesting. That's dope. Which one?
Yes. Do you know what their store was?
Yeah, Got Junk, the one on 16th and Washington.
Yes.
Makes
nice.
sense because she's got junk in the trunk.
Big booty juice.
Does anybody need a break?
I just took mine.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
We all good? Do you want to take a break? It's your show.
I don't care.
Yeah,
It's a Moshcast production. I don't know what
that's
you need.
fine. I'm just chilling here.
Um,
I'm literally just using this time to waste my life away.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
You're like, what do we do? Nothing. Hang out with your
WrestleMania.
friends.
The conch on SpongeBob.
Does
What do we
anybody
do,
watch
oh
wrestling?
sacred conch? Nothing.
The 8-Ball on Family Guy?
Yeah.
I've watched wrestling since like I was a kid.
Bro, so it's coming up.
What?
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
Yeah, wrestling's the thing, the shit now.
Yeah.
a lot
I
of
want to
people are
wrestle.
watching wrestling. Okay, hear me out. The other day, you posted that you wanted to be a wrestler, and I think it was Liv Morgan that you had on there.
I don't know who it was, but they were hot.
It was Liv. It was Liv.
Oh, she's my new wife.
Your heart is in almost the right place.
Is that the little one or the big one though?
The little one? Or are you
Oh,
obsessed
the little
with
one is
Rhea
so-
Ripley?
Well, the little one's adorable, but that big one, she's like, I would call her daddy. She'd be like, you will be my daddy.
Coincidentally, her gimmick is mommy.
But I don't want to call her mommy. That's
Okay.
weird. I have a mom.
Wait for it.
I have a mom.
How much money do you think WrestleMania makes?
Dude, well, they sold out this year within like 2 days. I think they probably
Bunny.
Huh?
You
Oh,
say
I know who
5
she
mil?
is. She's a hottie. I don't think did I post her?
Arcade, how much do you think WrestleMania makes it?
Oh yes.
How much they make?
Oh yeah.
Like in a show, at a
I
show.
love pretty girls.
Like one normal,
She
like
also
one
has an
show.
OnlyFans.
Oh yes, even better.
The highest grossing
Maybe I
amount.
can work with her in
How
many
much do you
ways.
think?
10 grand?
Say it again.
10 grand?
10 grand? All right. I'm gonna let you sit on that one a little bit.
I would say at least 1 million. Because I was honestly gonna say my first guess was 103,000.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if they make millions. So I was like, if they do make millions, then I bet it's like 7 million.
Haley,
What?
how much does WrestleMania make in the highest grossing show? How much do they make?
50 M.
Are you looking it up?
50 what? 50 what?
My phone just died. 50 million?
Okay. You over here, blue hair?
Okay, I'm gonna go with let's say 3 million.
3 million? Highest grossing live event in WWE history was at $17.3 million.
So
So how's that 10,000?
who's so
What show was it? What wrestling was it like?
WrestleMania 32.
I got the
32?
closest. Fuck yeah, Trap Bunny.
What'd you say? 5
Like-
million?
7 million.
You said 7 million?
Yeah, I was like, if they make millions, it's probably around 7 million.
I
And
do-
I just missed a number.
Ivy, what did you say, bro? Oh, yeah.
He said 5.
I think you said 5 million. Yeah, you were closer then.
Fuck yeah.
And you went too high. You went 50 million. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
I was just guessing.
Yeah,
they
we're
they
just
pay. There's certain wrestlers that get $1
What
million.
would be your
so-
wrestle name? Your wrestle name?
Oh
Your
shit.
character name? What's a good one?
Maybe Traps.
Yeah, you would still stick
That's-
with Trap Bunny. I
Yeah,
don't know.
probably. I'd probably still stick with Trap Bunny.
What would
Don't
be
get
your-
caught in my trap between my legs.
What would be your move? Like your number one move?
Probably squishing somebody's head in my in my
What
legs.
would you call it? The bunny trap?
Probably bunny trap.
The
The
bunny trap.
bunny trap. Yeah.
That's a
I
good
like
one.
that.
Pops up in all luchadora like mask and everything with
Bro,
bunny.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
wanting
for
to do. Like get some pigtails. Like
There-
get that whole suit.
That wrestler I just showed you,
Oh yeah.
her finisher before she got to WWE
Her
used
finisher?
to be. Yeah, that's what they call it. Like, the ending. Okay, so hers used to be taste the tuna.
Taste the tuna. Oh,
Wow,
my tuna.
that's so
And
fucking.
so she would stick her hands down her pants and then fucking slap people with
What
coochie
the
hands.
fuck?
And then there was one time she fought men and she'd pull her
What?
tampon out and shove it in their mouth.
One time.
Wow.
Arcade said, "Fuck no."
One time I was just being a complete menace, and I was getting the deed done, and sometimes you get stuff on your hands. And I went outside and shook somebody's hand with cum on my hands. And they had no idea. 2 people, actually.
Wow.
That reminds me of that fucking movie where he's like trying to get ready and his dad's like, you should masturbate first, otherwise
Yeah, did they know? Did they know that there was cum on your hands?
No.
Wow, dude. Biochemical warfare.
Yeah, but they were happy to shake my hand, though. They were very happy.
Biochemical
They were like, Dill's done.
Bro.
She was like, yeah, it was done.
Yeah.
I have a thing for. Hold on. Let me back up before I say that shit. Let's rewind. I have a weird like germophobia with cum.
Yeah, me too.
Like it's like I don't even like my cum. You know, like I'm just like it's gross. And there's been times where like I've addressed that to my significant other. I'm like, hey, dude, like I don't like it. Like I don't like. It's messy. You know, either swallow or it's inside of you. It's fine. I don't want to see it. You know. And one time, I get my SD or my DS and they fucking lick my face after, bro. And I'm like, God damn it, fuck off with that shit. That's the closest my cum ever been to my face. No, I don't want my cum on my face. I want my own DNA on there.
I guess I'll be the fucking weird one. I like having Isaiah's come on me, so.
Well, I mean, that's cool. But me, I just don't like that. It's dirty. It's just a mess.
For me, as somebody's doing it, I'm like, cool, that's great. I love it. Like, that's the best part at the end. But then after it's like sitting on me, I'm like, this is disgusting. Get it off right now.
Okay, so
I think it has to do with syrup. You know, like my beard. And like syrup and like milk and shit gets in my beard.
Have you ever got cum in your hair?
It's a good moisturizer, so if your hands are rough,
I've had a few car
make your, like,
instances.
hands soft.
It makes your skin really soft.
Honestly, it's so gross to have. That's the worst part is getting it on my hands. But then I'm like, after I wash them, I'm like, ooh.
This is a really weird fucking conversation.
It's not that weird. This is like my everyday life.
True.
I'd be like randomly moaning throughout the day, just like, ah! Better than that. It's just children here.
Oh, you have like fucking, you stem or what?
Stem?
Is that what you're talking about, stemming?
Bro, honestly, I was like thinking one day, I was like, I could just tell people all the weird sounds I make. Like, I have Tourette's or something, or Asperger's. And then I was like, no, I don't randomly do stuff like that, but I really be sitting there and I go, ah!
Yeah, that's a stem. That's a stem thing.
But
maybe play ADHD or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, probably ADD.
Yeah.
ADHD.
Sometimes I get the urge to walk into Walmart and just fucking scream, bro.
Dude, I get the urge just to punch people. Like, I don't do it, but I'll literally, like, I'll be like, ah! Like,
punching people and eating people, did you know that? Did you know about the eating thing?
Ooh. I don't have, biting people?
Like, yeah, like when people, like when you're like, I want to bite, like for real bite you, or like, you're so cute, I want to eat you. That is that's a primal instinct. Of like that's something that we used to do back in the day, like we used to eat our offspring and shit.
What?
Yeah.
And maybe that's why there's so many more people now.
Yeah. So like when you have that instinct of being like I want to beat you up or I want to fucking bite you or kill you.
Dude, actually yes, I'd be sitting there sometimes. I'll be looking at Arcade and I'm like, I just want to rip your stomach open and play with your insides. Like those are regular thoughts I have regularly. Right. Like sometimes I'm scared of myself.
It's normal day thoughts.
Yeah. I'd be like, I want to like poke your eyeballs out and put them in your mouth and take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Weird shit.
Primal instinct shit, bro. That's the way it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, about cum.
Back to the sticky situation.
I am not grossed out by cum. I am grossed out by spit.
You know, one of my favorite things to do is
I don't like.
What
spit.
if that was cum in your mouth?
I didn't see it. And it tastes like Fireball, so I'm alright.
I'll be doing that to people.
No, but for real, Haley, that spit shit, that shit's real too.
Spit grosses me the fuck out.
I will vomit.
Spit.
Like,
don't spit in my mouth.
How much money would you? How much money? How much low? What is it called? Bottom dollar to take a shot of spit.
Oh my.
Never.
Not $1.
No,
not
bottom
even
dollar.
Money.
What's the lowest you'll go to take a?
Not worth money.
Take a shot of spit.
Not worth money.
Yeah.
Isaiah has asked me to spit in his mouth before, and I
Like-
won't do it. It's.
Like, no, that's
Sorry,
easy.
babe.
That's easy. All you just stick your tongue out so you can suck on your tongue.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
But like
different.
a cup of
Kissing's
spit
different.
is different.
Yeah, like
But
a
a cup
shot
of
of spit.
I almost want to say 1,000, but that's so gross. I may not do it for 1,000.
You wouldn't do it for $1,000. I have $1,000 in my pocket right now, bro.
Oh, really? It's not what you were saying earlier.
Hey, give me a shot. Give me a shot. I'll fucking. Would you do it?
Yeah,
I
if
have
you have
$1,000.
$1,000 in your pocket right now, I'll do it.
No, I need that for rent for sure. That's a rent thing. I need my money, but I do have a $1,000 in my pocket though.
Yeah. You,
Don't rob me. Don't rob me.
oh my gosh.
This is a safe place. We don't rob here. I was going to say it, but I was like, if I say it, then there's no going back. And Isaiah told me not to, so I'm not going to.
Say what?
That you spit in his mouth. Oh. We're not gonna say it. It's all right. It's
I
fine.
was going to say a certain person that we're not going to name.
Oh
she
yeah,
doesn't deserve
we
it,
don't we don't talk about those people because they will cry and be sad.
Oh, I'll talk about those people.
Fuck them.
I'll talk about them.
Fuck
I'll be
'em,
like, you
pieces
should go
of
beat them
shits.
up. That's really the only reason I'll tell
Did
you.
you see, did you see their? Can I talk about it? Am I allowed to talk about it?
Oh, I'm not talking about the same people. I'm just talking about my people that.
Oh.
Oh, we're talking about the same person that you were talking about with Sai on that one cast.
Yeah. He's copying the fuck out of us, bro.
Oh.
Copying these shit
Oh,
out of
yeah.
me.
What is, like,
His
it makes
little
sense.
logo, his little logo's an orange.
Bro, yeah.
And I'm
mine's
like,
a
bro, I
fucking
just made
peach.
just peachy, bro. I just made
Peachy.
just peachy. Eat your shit, bro. How the fuck? It's weird. It's borderline weird, bro.
Because you
So
want to know the
weird.
Different 'cause
reason
it's
why
orange.
somebody like that does stuff like that. Because they see you thriving, they see us thriving, and then they said, "I want to be just like that." This was like that's really where it comes from.
I mean, that's what I said. It's fan behavior.
Yeah, like, and he can
But
still
in
sit
all
back and say
honesty-
he's a hater and he don't support us or whatever. Like, which I know that's not coming out of his mouth. He's crying about it. He'd be like, I don't know why everybody doesn't like me, but I'll support them anyways. And then he'll still go and talk shit because I've heard that exact thing come out of his mouth. Like, it's yeah, you're right. It is fan behavior. But because I've even had that same person be like, "You're doing so much better than I ever did," and I'm like, "What, really?" Oh, you want to know something cool? I literally went from 600 fans to 2,000 in a day.
I saw you post something about that.
Yeah.
Are we talking about the OF situation?
No, it was on Instagram.
Instagram.
And like
Wow.
the 3 posts I have pinned right now to the top have like are all my music, but they have my highest amount of like people.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Fuck
Congratulations. That's
Thanks.
badass.
Yeah. Now my Instagram is like my biggest account. It's crazy.
So honestly, Instagram's cool, but you need to make a Facebook business profile so we can actually find your music on Facebook.
On
'Cause I tried to
Facebook?
make a fucking story, and I had to go under Kid Curios.
Oh, see,
And I
I've been
don't
thinking
think-
about that lately. I need
I
to probably
think
do more
as
Facebook
a,
stuff.
Yeah, as a musician, I think that I shouldn't have to search someone else to find you.
Yeah, I know, right? But that's also because I have.
Not that Kid Creo isn't amazing.
Yeah, but that's also because I have more of my music out with other people than I do my own. Like, I have no singles out. Like, so my EP and my album that I'm about to drop, I'm trying to make it mainly me. Maybe there's like my EP. There's one song with other artists, but I did that so that way I could have more of my music for people to hear. Because in all my things like that I have with other people, they're like little verses or like just a small snippet, and I'm like, no,
Well,
I know
then
y'all want to
that's
hear
where
more.
That's where you start.
Yeah. It was where I started.
That's where I'm going to start.
Fuck yeah.
Speaking of, I've written 2 verses now.
Hell yeah.
One that's on a Psy song.
Yeah, the one that we just
and
performed.
one that's on an Ivy
Bitch,
song.
I am so different. I see differently.
At the end of that
Young
song,
scream
my verse.
belligerent. I need to, dude. Honestly,
my
sorry,
phone's done.
sorry. I know it was like a day before. Like that was the first time I ever like said. I don't know if it looked. Did it sound okay?
It sounded fine.
That shit was fucking rough for me.
Dude,
I was
you
like,
caught-
God damn it.
You caught when they played Trap Bunny, it was all slowed down.
I know.
Like,
Bro,
I was like-
it needs to go up. It's all slow as shit.
I know. I was
Chopped
like,
and screwed version.
I was like, Trap.
Trap Bunny. I was like,
You
what
chop
the
and screw
fuck
that
is
song,
this?
right?
So
People were like, whoa, no. They thought it was trippy. I was like,
next time we perform that song, I asked Isaiah to put my verse back on it.
Hell yeah.
So I want to go up there with you guys.
Yeah, that'd be dope. We're doing it on the 8th, aren't we? Are we doing it on the 8th?
oh,
Do
yeah,
you
we're
care
going to
if
be
I
at
go
the
up there
too.
with you? Okay, cool.
What the fuck are they gonna do? Creature's gonna be like, no, fuck that guy.
Did you hear about the Tasty Trio meet and greet that I'm doing at the 8th?
What?
The Tasty Trio. So I got 2 of my OnlyFans girls coming out to that show with me. And
At the Creature show?
Yeah, those tickets that you were talking about, I was selling.
By the way, shout out to Creature. I didn't even
yeah.
say fuck Creature, but it's like, jokingly.
Yeah.
You're all right, dude.
But I got 2 of my OnlyFans girls to come and work with me that night.
Are they gonna be fucking twerking and shit?
Oh, no, we're mainly going to be hanging out with, like, some of the people that I sold the tickets to because I told them, I was like, these are my VIP tickets.
Okay,
yeah.
So you made your own little backstage pass type shit.
Yeah, and I wrote my name on it.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that's
right? That's what I've been wanting to work towards.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
What was that TikTok? That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
And I told them, I was like, yo, if you still want to come and you can't get the VIP ticket, the entry is still fucking $5. You're just not going to be hanging out with me the whole time and my girls, But then people were giving me twice as much money for the tickets. And people were just buying the tickets and giving me them back just because they wanted to see me. So when I dropped them off, I was like, fuck yeah, free money.
You should have done some weird-ass OnlyFans shit for a ticket.
What do you mean?
No, like you should have been like, I fucking done some shit to this ticket, bro.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I have a ticket left that I could do that too. Be like, I played with this ticket while it was on my body.
Yeah, like like people be selling their underwear and stuff.
Yeah,
like, just be like, I wore this ticket in my fucking underwear, bro.
Dude. Yeah.
People would buy the shit out of that stuff for real. There's
Yeah.
some weird fucks.
There's only one ticket, and it costs more than the entry fee to the door anyways. So
There's one ticket that I sacrificed a lot of hours for, and it cost $500.
Man, I'm
Dude,
gonna post that.
$500 for a ticket? Man, that's easy money, bro. There's some guy that's like,
especially in me putting OnlyFans girls makes it everybody lose their shit even more.
Right.
And I don't know why. I really don't get it. I do get it because if I see an OnlyFans girl, I'm like, oh my god, bitch, yes.
Well, it's just like being fluid, being bisexual or just okay with your sexuality,
Yeah.
I feel like there's some people that are not bisexual or gay, but they're just okay with their sexuality and they're down to do some bisexual stuff or gay stuff,
Yeah, that is true.
That's some bar stuff. That's on bars right there.
me and
I'm not gay,
Bunny-
but I'd
me
suck
and
a
Trap
dick.
Bunny were talking, and I was like, I should really remake my OnlyFans.
She should.
You should.
It
You
was
could.
fun.
Get some
times.
easy money. Have
Do
fun
some
in the
do,
bedroom and then just
and,
be
and
like,
that's
here
the
you
thing
go,
too.
guys.
That's the thing too. Boundaries and stuff. There's so many things that you could do that still will make you money, like selling feet pictures. I know that there is a world out there that people will buy videos of you sitting on cake, literal cake and shit.
Yeah.
Just sitting down, just fucking whoop. And it's messy as fuck, but people will fucking pay money for that
And
shit.
then to watch you eat it, they'll pay even more for that.
Yeah.
Be sit on the cake and get it off your ass and then lick it. And
Eat it.
Or have somebody else have another girl eat it.
Yeah.
So people would go fucking nuts for that one.
Some crazy shit. I've been really thinking about selling my feet pics on some gay shit.
My mom wants me to teach her how to sell feet pics. I'm like, Mom, I don't even sell feet pics.
I want to do that. I want my feet to be on Wiki Feets.
Wiki feet?
She's like, I don't sell feet pics. I
Yeah,
sell pussy
you don't know what
pics.
Wiki Feet? You don't know what Wiki Feets are?
No.
It's like a Wikipedia for actors that with feet.
Actors with feet? Only the actors with feet.
Actors that have shown their feet.
Sorry,
recently.
Lieutenant Dan.
So it's like a Wikipedia, but for this is H3. He has a Wiki feet. He has pictures of his feet on there.
Okay.
And he prides himself on that shit. And it's silly, but it's just a profile, and they rate your feet, and they rate how pretty they are and stuff. And
Oh, yeah. I need
how
to paint
stinky.
my toes. Because I got pretty feet. I got cute little feet.
My feet are okay. They're long and they're fucking huge, and I feel like somebody out there is down for that.
I would
shit.
not post my feet pics. I have finger toes.
Finger toes?
Finger toes are the best. Finger toes are what.
Oh, dang. Those are some long toes.
Finger toes are what foot fetish people want, bro.
Yeah, they want
What
all
are you
those
talking
weird
about?
feet
Fuck you guys. I can write with my feet.
Oh, do a video of that. I
Ivy,
love
you
that.
got a foot fetish or what?
No.
No?
Yeah, do Hey Baby.
Arcade,
What's up?
you got a foot fetish?
Oh yeah.
I got a fetish. I got
so
a
honest
foot
about
fetish
it.
for sure.
He didn't hide it at all.
Yeah, I mean, there should don't hide it. I mean, what the fuck?
Be yourself.
I
Fuck
mean,
it.
you got a foot. Use it. You know what I'm saying? There's people that have armpit fetishes.
The first time I ever fucking went on
I'd
Size
fucking
Pod,
armpit.
What? Get it all sweaty and moist down
Yeah,
there?
I'd fucking armpit.
Yeah,
it.
Like, oh yeah,
okay,
this is the perfect lube.
This
But
right here,
you're
this
fucking-
little
you're
angle
fucking
right here, I
armpit.
fuck
Make
that
new
too.
holes.
Fuck
You're
it.
fucking an armpit, and then you see your cum on that armpit.
Okay, that's yeah.
You backing out now?
You ruined that
Yeah.
one. You ruined it for him.
I'll just put it in. You know, I'll just like come in the armpit, and then I'll like hold
You're
it
gonna
there.
see it leaking.
Hold it there, and then when you go to the bathroom, you can clean
So
it
you
up.
can't see it at all. You don't want to see it at all.
He wants to be blindfolded while fucking an armpit.
You really don't. There's not even like where you want to like come on her face and
Okay,
enjoy that.
there's probably times where I'm okay with that. There's
Okay.
probably time, but like I don't wanna just go to the bathroom and get that shit off real quick. Like I'm like done and then go. Like
I'm over here like, oh, look at this. I'm taking pictures of it.
no, that right there is too much. Then it starts getting cold. You know, like whenever toast gets cold, you know, you don't want toast to get cold.
Hear
You know,
me out.
when I
face
start thinking
lotion?
about cum getting cold, I'm like, that's gross.
My
Get it-
face
get
It
it
lotion-
molds and
Have you
attracts
seen-
ants. It doesn't mold, but it attracts ants.
Have you seen rose water, like the face lotion?
No.
It's the same consistency as cum.
Oh really? Ooh, ooh.
Rose water? Oh yeah.
But it
Yeah.
isn't like
It smells good and it makes your skin really soft.
Like even
is it
on
like
porn.
clear and white at the same time?
No, that would be the stuff I use to peel like my dead skin off. What do you call that shit? Exfoliating?
Trap. Even on porn, like I don't want to see like they come and then she's like, fuck off with that fucking shit, bro. Gross.
Just wanna see 'em fuck. That's
Yeah, say it, dude. Shut up with that fucking
Last night when we were
last 10 seconds of that
we
bullshit.
were hanging out and I was like scrolling through fucking TikToks and shit. And there was this TikToker that was like, look at this knuckle massager. And me and Emily were like, that's not a knuckle massager.
But we spent like, what, 20 minutes
What was
looking
it?
at all the videos.
Pocket pussies.
that's what I was wondering.
But the ones that
Knuckle
fucking-
massager? How do you
yeah.
massage your knuckles with that? Like shove your whole hand in it?
He was like sticking his fingers in there and he was like,
He's
"Look,
practicing.
you have arthritis? Look at this knuckle massager. And I was like,
Pocket pussy. I haven't heard that word
then
in
he
a
was
while.
like-
I haven't heard that word coming out of a woman's mouth. That's wild.
Really?
Pocket pussy.
Pocket pussy. Pocket pussy. Pocket
okay.
pussy.
But here's
Pocket
the thing.
pussy.
Pocket-
Pocket
Polly
pussy is
Pocket,
like
If you're not
the high
comfortable-
school equivalent of like Fleshlight.
If you're not comfortable and enough in your relationship to buy someone a pocket pussy, there's a problem.
Yeah, like
All right,
honestly.
say it loud. Say it again.
Like if a
What'd you
girl
say?
can have the toys,
What'd
why
you
can't
say?
the man? I'd rather.
What'd you say? Say it again,
I told
Haley.
you I was gonna buy you one.
Say it again, Haley. What'd you say?
If you're not comfortable and enough in a relationship, that goes both ways though. Because I've seen dudes that are like, "Fuck no, you can never use a dildo, only me." That
That's
shit's
lame.
dark.
The dude's gonna use that dildo.
No, but
I can only use it, bitch.
no, like only I can make you come. Like something else can't make you come.
Right.
So
Right.
Or
I've
guys-
seen that. But if you're not comfortable enough in a relationship to buy, not necessarily to buy, but to let someone have a toy to fuck, then you shouldn't be in that relationship.
Bars.
Because like not every time are you
Bars.
gonna want to get in bed with somebody. Sometimes you're tired. You know what I mean? It's
Sometimes you be tired and it's like, hey, fuck your pocket pussy.
Yeah, be like, hold up, you let me watch you fuck that pocket pussy, and then maybe I want to hop in bed with you.
Maybe I'll think about it.
Get me a little warmed up
But
first.
would
me a
it
minute.
get weird if like it was a picked out pocket pussy where it was like
So-
Sasha Grey's or like
No, not really. They have a company though that will come in and silicone the inside of your pussy and get the shape of
How
it.
do you do that? How do you silicone your pussy? What are you shoving up your pussy for that?
that's true.
It's like a safe clay for your body. They just do it and then they have you tighten the shit. I would assume.
Safe what?
Like they have to use something to mold it. So
Why
it
don't-
has to be like something safe you could put in there.
They probably put like molding shit inside of a condom.
Yeah, that would make sense.
That would
That-
make
that would
sense.
make sense, yeah.
That would make a lot of
Well,
sense.
but like
But yeah, but that's
have you
how
ever
you
seen
make
that
a
ear
custom
stuff where they
fleshlight.
put that ear glue in your ear and they pull it out? It's probably that kind of consistency.
Yeah.
What are you sticking in the pussy? Like that? I'm just genuinely.
I'm
Is it just the outside or the inside
It's
that's
the
like
inside.
it too?
It's
I
the
don't
inside.
know.
Because I've
The in-
seen.
But
The
either way,
inside
if
is
it's
the pussy.
something that's toxic like
Right.
that, the labia and shit.
I mean, you got the
on the
outside.
labia
It
will
looks like the
burn.
pussy, but the inside is the pussy. So like you have to mold that shit, or it's just the same as everybody else's. What are you talking about, Trap? Like what?
Like,
You
so,
think
okay.
your pussy's the same as everybody else's?
No, definitely not.
Is extremely fucking sensitive. First of all, like you could get one little thing up there and then your fucking coochie burns. That shit sucks.
Right.
I don't know about you.
It has to be like
it has
to be like human safe,
That's
like
But I'm just saying
silicone.
hypothetically. By the way, you can become allergic to someone's semen if you're not attracted to them and you're fucking them. It'll cause your pussy to swell. I learned that the hard way.
I think that's just from being dry.
Not with my husband, but with someone else. No, it's a legitimate thing. Like you can be wet, like lube and shit, and your pussy will still swell. I had an ex that I was really not attracted to anymore, and I tried to stay with him for the sake of my first kid. And every time we would have sex, my pussy would get like shut to where I almost couldn't fucking pee.
Oh man.
This is a Pornhub
painful.
fucking podcast. I don't know how we're gonna get this on YouTube.
It
I
got
have no
explicit.
idea.
Okay, but I don't know what you expected. You have me and Bunny here.
That's
I
true.
don't know what the fuck you expected this to be other
Hey,
than
I'm enjoying it.
a porn
you know.
peach.
Porn beach.
Porn
We should do like the thumbnail with cream on it though for this pod.
Oh,
Peaches and cream, you know.
Yeah, like it was just used.
Yeah.
Peaches and cream.
I have all the ideas, so it's all right. You know, I'm not getting paid for it. It's fine.
Will you put some? Will you put? Never mind. I was gonna say, will you in the logo put cream on the peach?
Yes, I will.
I was gonna word it wrong though, and it was gonna sound really fucking.
Will
disturbing.
you come on this peach for
No,
us?
I was gonna say, will you put cream on my peach for the logo? And then I was like, no, I need to reword that. Nah.
Dude.
How
Made
is
my-
though, Trap?
Huh?
How is the OnlyFans going? Is it going well?
Yeah, it's going well. I've been probably focusing on my music a little more
Right,
lately.
right.
But it's doing pretty good. I am about to hit 1,100 followers. I already hit 1,000.
Hell yeah! Congrats.
Which from the last podcast we were on was that was the last jump that big goal that I had to reach for that set of goals. And then my VIP OnlyFans is doing pretty well too.
Awesome.
I've been staying pretty
When you
good.
say you get paid, you're basically living off of that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So that's good. That's congratulations.
Yeah.
You know.
Thank you.
So now you're doing your music, full time, and
Yeah.
and you're just doing that kind of shit.
Because I've got tons of content, man. So I'm like, y'all guys go have fun with that. I'm going to just send you some dirty voice messages throughout the day sometimes. And then I'm going to go.
Dude, you should make like a hotline.
A hotline?
Yeah.
See,
Where it's like you pay like $10 and it's
She's
like
got two
Trap Bunny's like,
phones, one for
hey
the
boy,
sex phone.
what are you doing tonight? Make an OG commercial and do it like I have a fucking hotline and you can call me anytime you want.
The Bunny Hotline.
The Bunny Hotline. 1-800-TRAP-BUNNY, whatever the fuck.
See, when you don't want to answer, you could just make a voicemail of you moaning.
That would be every single time I got a call. I don't want to answer. I don't want to talk to them. That's why I do the OnlyFans. I'm like, go
She's
buy
like,
my
I
shit.
don't want to get that personal.
Yeah, well, I will, and I love to talk to my fans, and I love to be friends with my fans, but I don't want to sit there and just, be dirty with them all day.
Right.
It just, kills the vibe, bro. It's like, why don't we become besties and we keep it our dirty little secret that you buy my stuff? And I'm like, you go and enjoy it, you tell me your favorite parts about it, and that's the end of the conversation.
Hell yeah.
And that way it kind of keeps more of a lust for wanting more.
Have you had like a creep already? Have you had like a stalker or anything?
Oh man, I have the first doghouse show I ever went to. I blacked out and I had somebody get me somebody gave me the last couple drinks that made me black out. That guy was from my OnlyFans. You know what's funny? It was an artist that we know's brother that I didn't know. I don't know if I should even shout it out.
No, we shouldn't talk about that on pod, but we'll talk about it off pod.
Yeah.
And we'll know.
Well, I thought it was funny because I didn't know it was his brother, and I told him about it, and he was like, you know what? I know the guy. It was my brother, and he thought it was hilarious.
Was he trying to R you?
Huh?
Was he trying to R-word you?
No, he wasn't. He was just trying to get me home with him. You know, like he was just trying to get me home with him.
Yeah, but like once you black out, that is technically R word.
Yeah, but I didn't. After I blacked out, there was Kid Korea was there, and he was like my safe place because Lil Yuri, at the time at the doghouse, those were really the only people I was close to.
Right.
And Lil Yuri had gone, so I said, Crazy.
You're gonna be at Doghouse tonight, right?
Yes. I'm performing tonight too.
I'll be there.
But I pretty much told Kid Korea, I was like, yo, I feel wild. He's like, you need to sit down. Because they told me to stop drinking a lot beforehand. There's a lot of drinks I don't remember having.
Fun fact to anyone that's an Ivy fan or an Envy fan or just Peachy fan, me and Isaiah are safe place. If you call us and you're like, hey, I'm fucking blackout drunk. I'm scared this dude's trying to take me home. I don't give a fuck if you want me or Isaiah to come pick you up. One of us will come. Wow. If you don't want Isaiah to pick you up because you don't want to be around men, I'll be there. If you want Isaiah to pick you up because you need a man to fucking protect you, Isaiah will be there.
See, and that's what I love about the doghouse is because, like, there's been many a times where I've went and put my phone up with, the impresarios and... Kano, last time, I brought somebody from out of town, they hid my stuff. They hid my keys and my phones. So, because I was drinking, I was also on mushrooms, all sorts of stuff. So, like, I couldn't leave without being able to leave safely. And that's, I love the whole scene that we have and all the people in it because we all really care about keeping each other safe. Like, I feel like there's a lot more of us that are a safe place and want to be and try to be a safe place for everybody than we really realize. And I love that. That's, like, one of my most favorite things about this scene and everybody I've met.
So, shout out. There are a few people that I know that you can also call. I know that if there was ever a situation where I needed somebody and Isaiah was like out of town or some shit, I could probably call Sai and Sai would come get me. I could probably call Gaz Day Odd. Gaz would come get me if he had a car. Gaz doesn't have a car.
Gotta out him to the world.
Well, we love Gaz, but
I'm just kidding.
He's got car problems right now, and it is what it is.
Same.
I could probably call Bunny.
Yeah.
Bunny would come get me.
Like, bitch, where you
so
at?
I'm just saying, like, you're right, there are a lot of people that are a safe place, but for sure, like, I just want to make sure it's known that if you ever reach that situation, Isaiah has a song that he is working on that he played at the show on Thursday. That's his actual phone number, so, I mean, you can call and bug him.
Can I say something?
Dogs?
Can I say?
There's a lot of dogs out there. My neighbors have dogs that are
I was just, like,
constantly
wondering if
out.
my dog
Can I say something, Haley?
out of the car. No. Yeah, well, you're not allowed to say anything.
Yeah, I know. Can I say something real quick?
No.
So, absolutely. Talking about safe places and all that stuff. If you are, okay, I'm not gonna talk too much about my situation or anything. I'm not gonna talk about what has happened. I'm not gonna talk about who it has happened to. But I've talked to somebody, and I asked them what they wanted from me. I asked them what they wanted from me in this situation, and they said to chill out. So I'm going to chill out. For love for them, I'm going to chill out. When this shit is said and done, I want everybody to really, really listen to what I'm going to say, because this is so fucking important. But when everything is said and done with the situation that is happening in my life right now, if nothing happens where the cops were involved, there's an investigation, but if they can't find it, if the investigation is inconclusive, right? If they can't find any evidence, if nothing happens with this motherfucker, right, that has done some shit, bro, I will blast your ass on my podcast. I will blast your ass on this podcast, and I will blast you on anything that I can fucking find, because fuck you, bro. I'm just saying that right now. We're talking about safe spaces. We're talking about safe people. Make sure people are fine. I will literally destroy your fucking life if anything does not happen to you, or you go to prison, or you go to somewhere, or you fucking disappear to Mexico. I don't give a fuck. But if anything does not happen to you, I will make sure shit happens to you, and I will make sure that you will be known on every fucking platform that I have. That's on bars.
Yeah.
On bars.
Facts. So, gearing off of that safe place shit, Braxton, like we said, always a fucking safe place. Even if it's not like you're drunk and you're fucked up. If you feel like you're fucking suicidal and shit, call me.
Right.
That's such a hard topic. Cause,
I might be silent, but I listen.
Yeah,
so
like you
call me.
You know, when you're like in that space though, like as the advocate of somebody who doesn't call, like it's so hard when you feel alone and you already feel like burdened. It like you're the burden. Like it's so hard to reach out to people in those problems. Like, you know what I mean?
So my thing is I try to reach out and check on people. Sometimes they don't reply.
That's me. Not always, but sometimes.
But I will try to reach out and I will at least make sure you're okay. There's this girl that really fucked me over. I let her live with me and my first kid's sperm donor. I let her live with us and she was fucking him the whole time. But
I'll go beat her up for you.
Don't. She ended up getting pregnant and she had twins and they both died. And she called me and she said, "Haley, I just really need a friend." And I was like, "Okay." No. And I went to the baby's funeral and I was there with her.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if I hate your guts. It doesn't matter if I can't stand you. If you need to call me, call me.
Right.
Sometimes I think I know about all the stuff you're talking about from like a different perspective of it. Like both the stories y'all just told me, I'm pretty sure I've heard from different perspectives. Like.
Yeah. I'll, if you want to know, I'll tell you off pod, but.
Yeah, well, there's something I was actually, eventually, I don't want to really, like, talk about it on pod because, like, there's another person who's been through the same thing that I did with the same person. Yeah. That I was going to mention to you at some point and be like, hey, I don't know if you know this. Like, I don't know if she even knows this, but, like, what happened to her happened to me as well, you know?
Well, maybe we'll talk off pod.
We can all talk off pod.
Yeah. It's crazy how, like,
we'll just talk off pod.
We can all vent.
On pod and off pod.
Safe place.
These are the things you're allowed to hear.
There's things you're allowed to hear and things that you're not allowed to hear. And I'm not going to spill someone else's secrets, and I'm not going to ask them to spill their secrets. I don't ever want someone to come out on pod and be like, this guy fucking R-worded me, and then that guy attacked them.
Yeah, right. You know.
So this is a safe place, but it's not. It's the internet's not a safe enough place to discuss that unless you really wanted to.
Somebody tried to kill me, and I'll straight say his name. I ain't scared.
I hope he kill you.
Yeah, well, that's I brought him up last time on the pod, and you said it was something about it's how I really became so invested into like my music, and I said no, this is the life that I'm going to live.
Right,
as, like,
right.
Yeah, somebody tried to kill me. I will kill him. I don't care.
You will avenge yourself. You Kill Bill.
Yeah.
Kill Bill type shit.
I will revenge.
I mean, you got the boots for it right now.
Yeah, I will
the whole
kick you in the face.
Boots.
I'll kick you again.
Fucking no! I think it's a good. I'm fucked up a little bit. There's a good point. There's good points in what we're talking about because we're talking about OnlyFans and the things that go with all of that.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I'm
like
saying? I'm not saying that like it has to be always sexual, but when you get into the sexual world of sex working stuff, you have to understand that there is a yes and a no, and that fucking line is very black and white.
Yes.
If it's no, then it's fucking no. If it's yes, then obviously it's yes.
And to be clear on that, a drunk yes is not a fucking yes.
Right.
Oh my god. Like just because
if it's a yes, and there's a yes and then also a no, where it's like yes I'm down, and then in the middle you're like no I don't want to do this, and it's a no.
Yeah. You're allowed to change your mind.
Right.
And if you're too drunk to fucking drive, you are too drunk to consent.
Right.
Like, and that's like, I've had people try to, like, I had somebody at one of the doghouse shows, the first doghouse show. I was trying to drive myself to the restroom because they wouldn't let me inside anymore, and I'm scared of that porta potty. But I was trying to drive to the restroom, and I was stumbling on the way into the car, and somebody was like, yo, you need a ride to the bathroom? Like, you're probably a little too drunk to drive. I was like, yeah. And we get back, and I did, and I guess he put his hand on my thigh. I was so drunk I couldn't feel it. Like, this was right before I blacked out. And he was like, is this okay? And I was like, looked at him and I freaked out. I was like, yeah. And then he was like, well, can I kiss you? I was like, nope. I'm getting out of the truck.
Yeah.
Like,
that's not cool, man.
No, not at all.
But, you know, as drunk as you were and everything, it's cool that he fucking
that is cool. You know? That's awesome. But then for it to take a change of events,
and
like,
also something honestly for men that need to hear this, just because you do something for a girl doesn't mean she owes you shit.
Right.
Oh, and
Bars.
And just because she says no doesn't mean you can convince her to say yes. Like, that's my biggest pet peeve.
A convince is still a no. If you have to convince her to fuck you, it should have been a no from the get-go.
Like, you should have got it. You should have got it.
Also, in the state of Texas, it's illegal to send your dick pics. So if you're sending girls dick pics,
In
stop.
Texas, it's illegal to send dick pics?
Yes, sir.
I haven't sent dick pics in a while.
That is the only thing Greg Gabbett ever did that was good.
I haven't sent dick pics in a while, but that's kind of shitty. I mean, what if you're really into some texting
a consensual
shit?
dick pic is fine. I'm talking about like right now. I know that if I took Isaiah off my Facebook, like it didn't say me and Isaiah were married, my shit would be full of dicks. Okay, it's what happens every time.
Yeah, even with like the OnlyFans, if you like express like being with somebody. It kills your moneymaker. Like, it kills them. They're like, I want somebody who's not taking.
Sid is just mad, just fucking, for an hour, just mad, chilling with a mic in the background, bro.
I'm just more interested to hear what they're talking about.
He's like, this conversation is
fucking Arcade's just mad, just chilling in the back, bro. Like, hey, I'm just here, bro.
High key, though, I wish we could go to your show tonight, but I don't have gas to get to Hereford, and those are the only people we trust to watch our kids.
Oh, you're okay.
No, I'll be there.
Well, we trust her, but yeah, there's that too, WrestleMania.
I'll be there. So in spirit, just Peachy and everybody will be there. I'll be there.
Okay, bet.
For when do you start? When do you hit? Like, what's the set list looking like?
I don't think he sent out the set list yet, but I know Mike check's at 7.
Okay.
You're probably going on around 9, I think.
Okay, because
I'm opening it up. So
okay, because I might watch y'all, and then I'm gonna go to Secret Society.
Well, I
need my whole fucking night to be taken care of.
Shout out to Ark. He's a badass DJ.
Ark, holy fucking shit,
I know,
bro.
that was the best DJ I ever seen.
Bro,
I saw that shit. I was like, God damn.
I'm so mad that I missed it.
Shout out to Ark. You know what's crazy? He's a ginger. He's a producer. You know what ARC stands for?
What?
Almighty Red Knight.
Oh, really?
So Almighty, and then I hit him up, and I'm Almighty Psy. I was like, dude, we need a fucking collab, dude. We need to do an Almighty collab, bro.
I already have the song that I'm working on that I want to hit him up and be like, I just want you to make the beat for me. Make it cool. Like, I'll give you exactly what
that motherfucker came in, and he came in hard. I was like, I don't know how the fuck I got this guy to come to a small-ass fucking show and perform that fucking... Dude, he should be on fucking like...
What made him that much cooler is he was like... Ivy was so good. Is Ivy your husband? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, he's so good. He goes, where does Ivy make his shirts? And I was like, and I told him, Nellie's Threads, by the way, that is Isaiah's cousin. She's the sweetest fucking person I've ever met, besides his mom. I love Isaiah's mom. She makes shirts. So that Ivy shirt that I was wearing at that last show, it's a picture of Ivy, and then it says Ivy, Ivy, Ivy. So it's his face, but it's broken up by the ivies, like it's just in the ivies. Dope ass shirt. But he was like, where'd you get it? And I was like, there. But that makes it so much cooler because he's supporting the scene.
Yes,
he's supporting the scene. So if you support the scene, cool. If you see me and Isaiah leaving a show early, it's not because we don't respect the scene or not because we don't want to be there. There are some shows I will admit that we leave before certain people go on because we don't like them. No, I'm just playing. That's fucked up.
It's fucking facts, bro.
It's facts. It is facts. It is facts. There's some shit. Amarillo does have some shit.
I might be talking shit tonight during my set.
Yeah,
but
fuck it, dude.
What I'm getting at with that is like, don't think we don't support y'all. We have 3 kids, and as much as we love your music, as much as we love you guys, we love our kids just a lot more.
Just a lot more.
That's the way it should be.
Just a lot more.
I respect that. Like, honestly, we get less respect from me if you didn't, you know? Like, when you
if I was like, here, let me pawn off my kids and come to your show tonight.
Man.
Well, that was the thing with just Peachy, you know. I wanted this shit to go off, but the week we did that, we dropped that one the week prior, and then my daughter came for spring break, and then everything that's happened in my life. I'm,
100% though. It's okay.
It's shitty because I want to be on what's that word?
Consistent. And we can get more consistent. We just need to figure out when you're co-parenting, when you're being a dad. Your kid comes first.
Maybe I just need to get her to be the sound guy. Hey, Phoebes, just fucking sit here and just twiddle the fucking knobs. That'd be sick.
Yo.
Make us all auto-tune as fuck.
Or if you're coming to record just Peachy, you can bring her and they can go play in Lana's room.
Bro, speaking of fucking, so, he didn't show up. Your homeboy, I don't want to dox him because he just couldn't make it. And we already had somebody to come in and fill that spot. Bro, tell me why he was like, I need fucking auto-tune before I get on stage. I'm like, bro, this is in a day in advance, bro. I can't get you auto-tune literally for a live concert, bro. I cannot do that shit, bro.
That's how he is, man. He be pulling up with his own little earpiece that plugs in and everything. Like he's like that, bro.
He's like that.
He's like that, bro. He's
mentality.
on some money shit. I'm like, bro, I can't fucking.
When I told him what I wanted for my music video, I was like, I wanted like a Wolf of Wall Street scene. He went and fucking got me a room in the Chase building on one of the top floors.
No, I'm talking about homeboy that I. So that happened, and then I was talking about the homeboy that wanted to be on the show, because we had that spot left because he didn't show up. He was like, I wanted auto tune at show. I'm like, bro, it's day in advance. Like literally the day the show is I can't get you auto tune, bro. I can't give you auto tune on a live show. Silly little goose. Silly little goose.
Almighty. Did you see how I wrecked that poll that Haley posted? The poll that you posted to get me on here?
Oh, yeah.
I fucking murdered that shit.
You fucking murdered it?
I murdered that shit.
What was it? What was the poll? I didn't see it.
I don't even remember the fucking stats.
I do.
It was Silent T.
Oh, yeah, silent.
Creature, which... Silent, Creature,
Bad fellow,
and Bunny.
Oh.
And I really thought I was gonna get the least amount of votes because all those other artists had way bigger numbers than I did.
But the thing is like, Trap, like, you don't understand. Like, I understand you're a woman. I understand that you're doing some shit, but at the same time, like, I feel like you are moving in ways that people in Amarillo have no idea of. You know,
like Jello.
and yes, you know about OnlyFans, and yes, that's real to you. That's what you do. But like in Amarillo, the OnlyFans is just a myth. You really can't do shit with it. You know, the only person that I know that actually does that type of shit is shout out to Crow. That's the only person I know.
But she doesn't do OnlyFans.
And she doesn't even do OnlyFans. She's just modeling. You know what I'm saying? And then you're a female doing music in a world that like is predominantly men. I'm sorry, but that is the truth.
I've only actually met one other female artist.
Right.
Well, other than Haley now.
Oh, Haley, got Celio.
Yeah, Celio is the one.
And that's it.
Yeah.
For real. How long have you been rapping?
So, Bunny.
She's made music since 2018.
I've made yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm on a few of Gaza's tracks. But what I was going to say is that's the whole reason I came up, because I was listening to your shit. And then he was showing me the other girl. I'm not going to try to butcher her name right now. But he was showing me, and I was like, I need to make music. The fact that there's only 2 girls in Amarillo, that's fucking cool. But imagine a trio.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Triangles are so much stronger than duos. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for real. Oh, you want some of that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But for real though, how long have you been rapping for?
Yeah, and you haven't been doing this for that long.
Cause like
no, I started actually freestyling in January of 2022.
Damn, you were. Where'd you start? Was it in garage or what?
It was just at house parties.
Okay.
Like really, and then I met probably Kid Carrillo and Yuri. We all met at Yuri's trailer, which is now my trailer because I now live there. We met there at some little bonfire, and if we would have recorded the thing, we would have had whole songs. Like we would have had straight fire ass music.
That's how me and my fucking homie
just
Free
freestyling
Slim
together.
Free Slim, shout out to Grim. That's how I fucking started out in his fucking garage, just freestyling shit, bro.
Yeah, it was sick. I stopped freestyling as much, just try and write, because people were like, oh, now you gotta make songs. And I was like, well, I don't write, I freestyle. And so I took a break from freestyling just to write. And it's a whole weird, and now I can't freestyle as much anymore. This is weird.
It's pretty crazy how fast you're moving in this rap game, though. Like, literally. You like I've been rapping for like 8+ years, and you're like moving like way faster than I have in the whole years I've been rapping.
Oh wow.
But deadass, it's what me and Isaiah were talking about one night. I was like, I need to do it.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for you to like release some solo songs. Like I'm excited.
That's gonna be a minute. I've got to figure out how to build up a whole song.
Oh
right
yeah,
now I can do a verse, and then I'm like,
well,
my ADHD's like.
Then I'll have to get you on one of mine before you drop any, so that way you can get some practice in. Let's get some fire bars, girl. Ha!
Fire bars.
Somebody just hit me up to play some drums for some country music, and I'm way too fucked up to fucking do that.
100% though. Are you gonna play Neon Moon?
Dude, I would have. I probably would have. Neon Moon. Or my favorite country song was "Here's a Quarter." You know what "Here's a Quarter" is?
No.
Here's a quarter, call someone who cares and stuff. It's a breakup song.
Oh.
And it was a girl, she was like trying to get back with the guy, and he's like, fucking put it in the jukebox. I don't give a fuck.
It's literally called Fuck You Bitch.
Huh.
Oh, fuck you, bitch. You broke my heart.
And
fuck your friends for tearing us apart.
And
fuck your dog. Hope he never comes home.
Oh,
fuck you, bitch.
Oh, no.
Hope you wind up alone.
Or blame it all on my roots.
I
showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. Last one to know.
I was
the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. Oh, fucking Garth
and
Brooks.
I saw the surprise and the fear in your eyes.
Oh, I do know that song.
Yeah.
And I took his glass of champagne.
Toasted, honey, you said we're through. You'll never see me
complain. Well, I've got friends in low places where their whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away.
And I'll be
okay.
I do know that part.
Well, I'm not
big
gone
on
social graces.
Think I'll slip on down to the
oasis.
So
I've got friends
in
low places.
Podcast became a sing-along.
For
Kill
real.
it.
We're probably gonna get copyrighted for just singing that whole fucking song, dude.
Oh well.
It's okay. We can
Fuck
cut
'em.
it.
Fuck them.
Fuck them, dude.
Chop and screw.
No, I used to be a country drummer.
Ooh.
So like
That's cool.
everybody's like, "Hey, dude, you down to fucking play?" And I'm like, "Yes, but also like, not today.
Not today.
Not today.
Maybe
I
another
can't
day.
today. Yeah, can't do it. I'm too drunk. I didn't mean to get drunk.
For them to call you, just for you to be like,
I didn't mean to get drunk, dude. I'm just like, this is my weekend, bro. My own weekend.
He said, I need to breathe.
I need to fucking breathe, bro. I need to fucking breathe. Are you just happy? Are you excited to fucking do this shit or what?
Dude, I swear me and him have been conjuring.
Dude, you have to do it at 3 o'clock, bro.
3 o'clock.
Yeah.
3
Witching
o'clock.
hour for sure.
Can't you even stay up that late?
Okay, so there's...
Yeah, I
there's
guess.
Are you sure?
For the
there's-
ghost? For the demons?
I don't think there's an instruction book on there. You cannot lift your hands off the Ouija board till
yeah.
you say goodbye unless
I
you
play
want
with the
some
Ouija
shit in
board.
your
I've
mouth.
Wait,
left
hold on.
pentagrams open. I've left the.
When are we
plain
doing this
shit
shit? Are we doing this shit tonight?
You want to do it right now?
No, are we doing it? Like, we do it now, but are we?
Do it on pod. Well, are you down to do it tonight? You gonna meet us
we
at
gotta-
the trailer?
We gotta
I'm
go.
down.
Yeah, we gotta go to the trailer because there's a lot of energy out
Yeah,
in the
We
trailer.
need to fucking
we left
record
the
that
portal
shit,
open.
bro.
Oh my gosh, we gotta tell you about the story of the demons we unleashed. Are you okay with telling that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, shout out to Money Buddy. She was there. Well, I ain't gonna go through too much detail, but Money Buddy was like having a hard time, so I was like, yo, come to my house, let's start a fire, let's burn some shit. Like, let's get our shit out. Okay? Now it was a full moon. We didn't realize it was a full moon, but I let her burn some shit, get a video of her banshee screaming. It was a badass video, because, like, I made it awesome. And we are just being stupid, and my dog had ran away. But the last time I lit that fire, I did, like, some sort of ritual to bring my dog back. And I said, I don't care how he comes back. I said, I want to know what happened to him. And so I burned this chair that looks like an upside-down horseshoe, because I was like, it looks witchy. It's cool. And I never finished burning it. Now, the night that she came over, it was all three of us. I finished burning that chair because there is a piece left. And we draw a pentagram. I drew a pentagram. I drew a pentagram around the fire. And so I'm being silly. There's a video of me being like, ha-la-la, 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 bring my dog back. Literally just like that. And Money Bunny is talking about how the way we were standing was just witchery in general. And I know
we're like in a triangle.
Yeah. Like, she had some bad intents for somebody else. I just wanted my dog back. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but witchy shit.
Yeah, Arcade's just like...
We left
I
the
want
circle.
the good energy.
We left the circle
and
open.
it's the vibes, and it starts to align. We'd be all right, dude. That's fine.
Now, we left the circle open, okay? So that means it's a portal for things to come in from the underworld.
Dude,
and
Trap, you're fucking crazy, bro.
I know.
What the fuck?
I know. And that's, okay, so about a week later, my dog... I'm at my neighbor's house just charging my phones because my power, solar energy, you know, shit sucks. I mean, it's awesome, but I'm charging my phone, and my dog goes away, and I'm like, where the fuck is my other dog? And I think I hear him, and the other dogs, they're like looking up, and they're looking around, but they don't do anything. And I just knew he was stuck somewhere. Like, I just got that fucking feeling. I got that instinct. And so I started looking around. He is underneath this bridge. There's wires on both sides of the bridge that go down like this. And you know how you sit in a swing and you twist it around?
Yeah.
It was twisted around him. Like, on his stomach. Completely twisted. Around it, like, kind of on his wiener. He had, like, marks on him from how tight it was. I had to go and help him out. And that same day, somebody in Money Bunny's family dies. We realized we didn't close the circle, okay? And... so me and him, we're freaking out. I'm scared to go outside. I'm like, we gotta go close that circle. Like, I'm too scared.
We get all the sage, all the pulse on to clear the air, cleanse the air.
Jesus Christ.
And then a couple days later, he goes into a store. You gotta tell this part of the story.
Oh yeah, we're going to the pancake station, and I'm just picking up some food, and I overhear these people conversation, these old people, and this old lady was just talking to this old man. She was like, "Yo, everybody dies. It's okay." And the old man just looked fucking like sad as fuck. He's like, didn't want to hear that.
Right.
He was just so out of it. He wasn't even listening to her. And she's like, I'm sorry, man. It's like that sometimes. It was just weird. Weird little conversations because we just had a lot of death going on recently. A lot of deaths just going on. And it's just like weird. Weird energy weird from that. Especially from that night because the full moon definitely gives out a lot of energy.
That moon, we even looked it up, it's called worm moon.
Right.
It's a moon that's good for manifestation.
So 100% on that. Honest advice, don't play with witchcraft. It is an actual thing. Don't play with it.
I play with the witchcraft.
I don't play with that shit.
Practicing it's fine.
I'll make sure that shit is fucking
But right
dark.
after he heard that, do you want to tell them what happened?
About my family?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, right after, literally, he gets in the car, tells me about that experience, and then...
Yeah, a text message, like, one of my dad's sisters dies, like, that day as well. It's, like, a really close aunt of mine
and then,
I grew up with. She passed away that day as well, so it was weird.
And that whole thing of me doing that ritual was just to find my dog, and then my grandma gets sick. Like, it's like we all had a sacrifice.
A lot of weird, unfortunate events happened after that portal. Yeah, there's just something.
Did you get something
open
you
the
wanted?
portal to hell.
You opened the wrong portal. Everybody's been going through.
Hey, actually, we had some sad losses, but none of them were so major. And I ended up like all of us got everything we manifested.
Right.
Like, and that was the crazy part of it, because he was like, let's close it. And honestly, this is really morbid and this is crazy, but this is like the scary part of Trap Bunnie. You realize not to fuck with me. I'm like, no, let's see what else happens. Because my mom and my brother got attacked by a dog, literally. Like, my mom got bit. She had to go get stitches, all sorts of crazy shit. And I ended up fighting my dog. Like, I think, like, he's like, let's close it. I'm like, no. I'm going to get something out of this. Like, I'm like,
definitely got something out of it.
I'm like, the thing's not done. Like, something else needs to happen, and then we're going to get everything we asked for. Like, and then it fucking did.
So, is the circle closed?
No.
You don't think so? Oh, and this is the even crazier part. We go to the store.
Fuck no.
We go to the store looking for a Ouija board, and they tell them about the book. You remember?
The book?
The book?
Oh, yeah. I opened up this book. It was like practicing Wiccan. And the first page I opened up, it was like talking about opening portals and making sure to shut them.
Oh,
it was like the first page I randomly opened up to.
Well, fucking shut that bitch then.
That's
what
what I was
time to shut the
That's what I was trying to tell her.
Some
And
of
she's
us
like,
have had
"Let's
worse times than others.
We're having a really hard time.
So like,
Shut
like,
the fucking portal.
I have a little, I wouldn't say that I opened. Maybe I opened a portal. Whatever. It's a small story, so I'm gonna cut it short. But Grim, my homeboy, shout out to Grim. He said his whole life that his house was made fully on spirits, demons, all that shit. So every once in a while, when we smoke blacks and fucking rapping shit, we'd be in the garage talking about some scary shit. Well, one day he had this fucking little like snow globe there in the garage, and we were just chilling and it fucking dinged. And I was like, "Oh, bro, there's a fucking ghost in here, bro. Like fucking ghost, bro. Like fucking." And I was playing around, bro. I wasn't like, I didn't believe it.
Oh, you were
You're
teasing it.
Yeah, I was teasing it.
Oh.
And then I started asking it questions.
Oh,
like, is there a ghost here, fucking dinging shit, and it would do it and shit like that. And so I started tripping out. I was like, all right, we need to fucking chill out, right? So like the next few nights, we go back to his house, and I'm chilling. And this is the weird part about it because I'm the only one that saw it. So like I'm the only person that has this recollection.
Yeah.
I'm in the garage, and they're in the fucking kitchen, and I'm looking at the fucking back door of the house, and I see a fucking face show up in the screen. And I'm like, fuck, dude. And I tell them, I'm like, hey, bro, I saw this shit for real, and they're tripping out a little bit too. And then Grim's like, you know what that means, bro? It means that, like, because it was a white face. It was a white face, like ghost face a little bit. It was white face. And he's like, you know what that means? A white ghost comes to your house, that means that people are going to start dying in your family.
Damn.
Dude, I saw a white ghost the other
Literally,
day.
my cousin, Grim's uncle, and Slim's grandpa fucking die.
Oh, man. You're giving me chills right now. I can feel it. You're talking truth right there.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Chills, like.
Everything happens in threes. Car accidents are in threes. Pregnancies are in threes. Deaths are in threes.
Hey, we don't need no pregnancies. None of us in this
My
fucking house.
tubes are tied, so I mean, if I end up pregnant,
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Is this a talking frog? Oh my god.
3 girls, 3 kids.
That's so cool. You need that's your psychic.
oh yeah,
Hey, what,
that's the frog.
what's going on, motherfucker?
He doesn't say ribbit though. He says ribbitch.
Yo, bitch.
Hey, I fucked.
I need a fucking black in my eye.
Ribbitch.
Where the bitches at? Where the fucking bitches at, bro?
Trying to hop on that lily pad.
I'm trying to hop on that frog pussy, you know what I'm saying? Trying to hop on that frog, but nobody sees me, bro. I'm gonna have to turn this around.
And what they gotta see what is going on.
Be like, hey, bitch, blow me a kiss. I'm a frog.
I have to see this shit. Hey, yo, what's up? It's me. What's his name? What's my name?
Ribbitch.
My name's Rabitch. And I like frog pussy. I like frog pussy. That's all I like to eat. I like to eat frog pussy. I like to fuck frog pussy. That's my time. That's my shit.
That's a good time for me, baby.
Hell yeah, bro. That's my
Ribbitch.
homeboy. That's my homeboy. I'm gonna take him around, bro. Let's get this back over here.
Snap, another tea.
You want another tea? You
Another
want
tweet?
you want another twisty?
I want another tea.
Some tweets.
Can I have also? Do you have any more peach?
No.
Yeah.
Ribbitch.
Bro, so when we're on the topic of ghosts, we were playing with the pendulum the other day. And we were on
Jesus Christ, you're just doing everything wrong.
Bro, literally though, we were playing with the pendulum. And he asked it what its name was. And I told him, I looked at him, I was like, bro, I hear typing right now. And my phone goes off, and it's like a little crystal pendulum. And I opened it up, and it says from somebody named Crystal Patty.
The coincidence.
Like, and I told him, I looked him in the eyes, I said, I hear typing. I'm about to get a text message of who it's from. And he literally said Crystal Patty, and it was something about OnlyFans girls. And I was like, they be watching me in my phone.
That's
Like,
crazy.
I know, right?
That's crazy, bro. On some bruja shit. I'm about to do some brujo shit. And the people that are going to be involved are not going to fucking like it.
All right, so we need a break because we need to discuss the things that are going on with everybody. Is that cool with you, Sai?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's been...
Yeah, it's been an hour.
It's been like a while, bro. Do you want to like end it and stuff? Like, are we done? Are we done talking?
Are you good?
Yeah.
Did you say everything you need to say?
I don't know what else there is to
Well,
say. I always
like-
have shit to say,
well,
but there's
Plug
always
your-
more
Fucking
time.
Plug
post
your
up,
social.
post up your socials and shit.
So it's TRAPX.XBUNNIE with the IE on everything. So Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, OnlyFans, but my VIP OnlyFans is TRAPXXX Bunny. With
Ooh,
the IE.
3 X's.
Yeah.
Toasty.
Yes.
New Peachy fucking Instagram, by the way. Envy is just a peachy peach.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And that's
if
what-
you
that's
see
where-
me at your show with the camera, there is a 100% chance I got a picture of you while you're performing, if I was there while you're performing. So if you're not following, you're not getting your pictures, kiss my ass. Unless you're in this room right now.
Kiss
then
her peach, bitch.
Isn't that-
Duslin's following me. What?
Isn't that where the podcast is going to be posted up too?
There's going to be snippets of the podcast on Insta.
Okay, cool.
I'm excited for that.
Podcast drops every Tuesday.
Every
At
Tuesday,
7
except for
o'clock.
last Tuesday.
Except for last Tuesday.
Because life
We're getting back.
happens, okay?
We're getting back. We're getting back at it. We're going to do it every Tuesday at 7 p.m. And that's where the podcast is going to drop every Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
7 p.m. So, we got Moshcast Productions. Look up Moshcast Productions on YouTube. That's where the Moshcast is at. That's where Peachy is at. And everything that involves anything is going to be Almighty Sai at almighty_s.i.g.h. That's where I post all my shit on Instagram. I'm on Facebook, but nobody wants that shit. It's just bullshit. I just post some fucking sad. I've been posting sad shit on there, but my
Sad boy vibes all
yeah,
day.
sad boy vibes. But my Instagram, go on there, go to YouTube, Moshcast Productions, and just follow that shit. And there's a whole bunch of shit that's gonna happen. We're gonna do a lot more shit other than podcasts. We're gonna do snippets. We're gonna do reviews. We're gonna do all that shit. I have a lot of really cool ideas that I want to do. Arcade, since you haven't been on this bitch, you haven't talked a lot, but since you've been on this bitch, you wanna shout out your shit too?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Cool.
Yeah. I just want to shout out actually the show that we have at the end of this month.
Oh yeah, April 29th.
April 29th. It's gonna be Bunny's birthday bash, so it's gonna get lit.
Bring me presents.
Yeah,
So,
for real.
Shout out to that. It's gonna be freaking lit. It's gonna be at the house bar.
You want to shout out your Amazon? Do you have an Amazon wish list yet?
I have.
Come on,
I
bro.
figure out how people can just buy me shit without me having to give them my address.
Yeah, but like
I'm confused.
that's true.
P.O. Box.
You could just post up to the.
Do you have to pay for a PO box?
No,
Oh, even better. Okay.
they just bring it to the post office and they leave it for you.
I'll bet. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll have to figure that out.
just
I hate
find out
mail.
where your PO box is. You have to figure out which your PO box is.
I just don't like things being sent because they like get lost. Like
Right.
online shopping is a pain in the ass. Like
Yeah, but you have like Amazon wish list and then you get everything you want. Dude.
yeah. I'm
Anyway,
just-
Arcade, where you at? Where you at?
What's up?
Yeah, where you at? What's your Instagram? What's
My
all your?
Instagram is Snorlax the Midnight Toker. So follow me on there,
Dang.
and you can get my link tree on there, and you can follow me everywhere. My music's on all platforms, so check that shit out.
Hell yeah.
And then Bunny's music.
Oh yeah, so I just had "Fuck Me in the Trap" with Kid Coreo and Ian Icy drop. Go check that one out. As well as "Ride or Die" with Dub K featuring Dalton as well. I don't know his last name. And then,
Silent.
Silent is that? Are you
This is
are you sure?
Dalton
No,
Silent.
I think that's a different.
because I
it's a
thought the
different
same thing
person.
earlier,
Oh yeah.
but it's another
Yeah.
Dalton.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
was like Silent. Oh no,
Okay.
it's another Dalton.
Okay,
And
cool,
then
cool.
I'll be having an EP drop soon featuring Bouquet, Simp Gang, Bunny Baby, and Fall In with Arcade and Levi, as well as my new album that I'm working on that has Remember on it, and I'm excited for that one. That one's called My Diary of Mixed Emotions, so that one's gonna be hype. That one's gonna be all the heart jerkers.
Hell yeah.
She wants to make you cry.
I do.
Bars.
If
Well,
your music doesn't move people, is it really moving?
is it the fucking river?
Just like the Jello song.
Poetry.
Make that booty jiggle.
Make that booty jello. Make it bounce, bitch.
Woo!
If that doesn't make you shake your ass, you're
Yo,
brain
Sai,
dead.
it's Powder Cock to someone. WWE Stone Cold Cracker Cohen.
Ooh.
Bars.
Bars
Sorry.
on bars on bars.
Appreciate you being on.
Thank you for having me. Thank you guys for watching.
Sorry, it's chaos.
I
Energy,
love how we just talked
I'm
about
excited.
cum for like 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Very interesting.
If you
topic.
see, man,
Yeah. Seaman. See you next. Seaman. See you next week.
See you later.
semen, bunny ears,
Oh.
semen.
Fuck yeah.